20. Joining us now from the Cboe Bullseye Option Chief Market Strategist Alan Nuckman and options trader extraordinaire Market Rebellion co-founder Jon Najarian. Alan, give me the real feel of the floor at the VIX trading floor.
Well, as a trader, this has been an opportunity, but the best news is that the pipes did not break. The brokerages are doing fine and the exchanges are doing amazing to execute these orders so that you can control your risk and trade your plans. So what I'm looking for here is if we can get a positive close, we've had new lows and a positive close. That's the beginning of something. And as Gasparino just said, Trump can announce victory at any time, and this market comes right back to where we were just last Tuesday.
I want to bring in Jon Najarian here. Listen, we're talking about margin calls, although Thomas Peterffy of Interactive Brokers just said none of his, well, not really many, significant 3.6 million of his customers are in trouble yet. I find that a little bit hard to believe, considering we have seen three-day drops dramatically of names like Apple, widely held, NVIDIA, Palantir, which I believe was in the green earlier, but give me your sense of what's really going on.
Well, I think when a lot of us heard that Buffett was hoarding so much cash, that was like a warning sign. I'm not saying that that was the canary in the coal mine, but certainly a lot of people that would have put on more risk, Liz, probably de-risked. In other words, they may not have sold their positions, but they may have reduced the amount of margin that they had because one of the best investors of all time was saying, I'm hoarding a lot of cash right now. I think we're a little frothy.
Okay. What are you buying right now, Jon?
I was buying the TQQQ. You were talking about it earlier.
Sure.
We got some below 38 today. It spiked back up into the 40s and is probably right around there now. That's a triple levered ETF for the QQQs.
Triple bullish.
Not for everybody.
Right.
And I won't be in it for that long. I'll probably be in it 3 to 5 days. But I like the leverage that I get from that. And just like Alan's saying, I think there's opportunities here more than I think there's a time to get out.
Alan, next couple of minutes, what are you looking for as far as the flows are concerned? And what should investors be watching for tomorrow?
Well, looking at the Mag 7, it looks like 5 of them have had new lows and closing higher today. That's very positive. Like Jon said, we're both options traders, so I do limited risk positioning, and I look to go, 3 to 4 months out. I'm looking at a couple of stocks that are getting positive money flow. I'm giving a clue from the guys over my shoulder because they're accumulating positions in a couple of names using options, which is a leveraged product. Obviously, someone has some good intelligence on those plays. So I'm following the money. I'm looking at Walmart, I'm looking at Newmont Mining, and I'm looking at UNG. Both of those all 3 of those have had pullbacks, and they offer good risk reward.
Alan, there we go. You know the bell as well as we do. A wild day. NASDAQ's the only one in the green. Stay tuned for Kudlow.